200 times. I could eat Roti Canai and Tarik 200 times. Or get this one dinner. What's your choice, guys?
And for the brain, and we deep fry them with some seasoning.
And these are your Michelin stars. Okay.
However, the stone is not even. So this one just pick out the butterfly and only eat the butterfly, don't eat the shell.
That's funny that you mentioned that I shouldn't eat the shell. Probably they see and understand like, okay, we better to tell this guy that he's not supposed to eat plates and forks and so on. Isn't it nice to experience both sides of the spectrum? And to start, I want to visit first Nasi Kandar and see if I can get something less than $1 or $2 or or 5-10 ringgit. I'm at Bukit Bintang in Kuala Lumpur. To be honest, I think this is going to be the first, not that I think, I'm sure. It's going to be the first time in my life I've never been at a Michelin-star restaurant. I have no idea what it looks like, we'll see. But first, let's kick things off with something really down to earth. Nasi Kandar, this is a Malay dish, like a rice with some curries and vegetables, different options. But I'm not after Nasi Kandar because I think it's a bit more than 5-10 ringgit. Let's see if I can get something really cheap. Hello, excuse me, do you have Roti Canai? 3 o'clock. Oh, okay, thank you. I'll come back later. Thank you so much. It's 2:30. Probably I should try some other Nasi Kandar. If not the background, I would say that this part reminds me of Georgetown a little bit. All buildings have different shapes and different colors. This is so nice. Remember when I first time visited Georgetown, I was so amazed by how different all these buildings are. This is really cool. Chicken for 45 ringgit, chicken situation. If you are new here, guys, I have to explain. Because of my poor English, sometimes I forget words and I use the word situation all the time. This is a so versatile word. For example, when I need to explain something and I forget, cannot come up with a word, I just use the word situation. So let's check the weather situation or the food situation. You can say situation all the time if you forget words. So this is a life hack for those of you who are learning English and struggling with it as I do. Anyways, we are after Roti Canai. I'm near Jalan Alor Street and I just noticed this word, shashlik. As I understand, this is a Russian word. We call it shashlik, even though it's written with Latin letters. I think it's like for Russians. Interesting. Yeah, there are so many Russians in Kuala Lumpur. Probably that's one of the reasons why they added the word for Russians. Another Nasi Kandar or mamak. Let me check my luck one more time. It's 2:40. I guess if I'm not lucky this time, I will have to wait until 3. Hello.
Hi.
Excuse me, do you have a Roti Canai?
Kitchen after 4 o'clock, sir.
Oh, after 4. Okay, thank you. I'll come back later. Okay, it was 3 p.m. Now it's shifted, 4 p.m. Probably I should come back to the first place. I think that somebody already explained it to me in one of my previous videos from Malaysia, but I kind of forgot. Guys, what's the point? Why is it not available in some places so you can eat it either in the morning or in the afternoon, but not for lunch? Is it just local people don't eat it for lunch or what? Probably I could eat something else, but hey, this is like a signature. This is a must try in Kuala Lumpur, Roti Canai Tarik. So I'd rather wait just 20 minutes. Hello, do you have Roti Canai? Is it available now? No? After 3 p.m. So I've got 3 rejections. At least I always have the option to come back. So this is funny. Some of them are offered from 3 p.m., some of them from 3:30, and the latest one was from 4. So at least I know that after 15 minutes from now, the first one will serve Roti Canai. But let's do a couple more visits. Hello, excuse me, do you have Roti Canai? Is it available now? Finally, 4 attempts and I got Roti Canai. Thank you so much. And Tarik, okay? Do you have Tarik? Just one. I'm on a budget. Thank you. Let's have a seat. So yeah, guys, the moral of this story, never give up. Oh, Roti Canai is finished. Oh. Okay. Maybe next time. Thank you. Thank you. No worries. Okay, lesson number 2. First I said, moral of the story, never give up. Moral number 2, never be happy too early. Never celebrate too early. Okay, 4 rejections. Sorry, do you have Roti Canai? Is it available now? And Tarik? Wow, you have me for lunch. This is so hot inside. It's just unbelievable. Oh, master, Roti Canai master.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm lucky. Okay, and no chicken and Tarik, please. No money for chicken. Only $1. Yeah, thank you so much. What can I say? It is tea with milk and sugar. It's just I don't know. It reminds me of my childhood. When I was a kid, I drink a lot of tea like this, but without these bubbles, so it was not technically Tarik. Let's wash hands because I'm going to eat with hands, of course. It's a crime to eat Roti Canai with fork and knife. Okay, maybe later, thank you. I don't have a budget. I'm going to spend everything for dinner at the Michelin restaurant, I guess. So let's dive in Roti Canai. So basically it's just a plain flour, like flat bread, flour, eggs, oil, vegetable oil, I guess. And of course this dipping gravy. I'm a big fan of plain carbohydrates. This is absolutely delicious. And if it's going to cost me less than $1, or I guess somewhere around, I think I could eat it for the rest of my life. Just the main secret is that it's just super fresh. As my mom said, the secret of an amazingly delicious food is just not to put inside something not delicious. That's it. She used to say this when I was a kid, and when I tried her food and I said, wow, this is good, I like it. She said like, yeah, that's, and I asked like, how do you do this? What's the secret? And she said that the secret is very simple. Just don't use anything that is not delicious. The problem though, it's very hot, the tea, and it's hot outside, and now it's hot not only from outside, but also from inside. Oh my god, I could have said it in just 2 words. I'm just learning, sorry. Probably they have ice, Tarik. Yeah, that would be nice. They at least should have 1 Michelin-star. This is really good. The restaurant I'm going for dinner has 2 Michelin stars. Let's see how much I will pay for this. What I absolutely love Bahasa Malay for is that it's so similar, sounds so similar to Russian. For example, this word restaurant. Oh my god, this is such a relief to pronounce it like this, restaurant, when I don't need to say restaurant. I mean, in Russian we don't have sounds u, and so on. We say restaurant. That's why some words from Bahasa Malay much more easy to me than English words. Delicious, thank you so much. How much for everything?
360.
360. So 360, I think it's less than $1. How come? Of course, yeah, for me as a big guy, probably it's not enough. I cannot count it as a full meal. But I think like for a small girl, it probably would be totally fine, totally enough. Less than $1. Wow! And we are in the middle of Bukit Bintang in Kuala Lumpur, by the way. So now I need to get some rest, get dressed, because they're not going to allow me enter this restaurant in this tank top, I guess, so I need to change. I don't even know what to... I have only like sport pants, Vans shoes, and a couple of t-shirts. So I hope the t-shirt will be enough. I already told them that I'm going to film inside. I asked permission. They said, okay, totally fine. You just don't film our guests, but other than that, it's okay. So I've got the permission, and we are going to experience the finest dining here in Kuala Lumpur. 2 Michelin stars. Never been to Michelin-star restaurant. That's always nice to check both sides of the spectrum. out and about. Good evening,
Hi,
sir.
Roland.
That's
Make
always
sure-
nice.
Make sure you edit me like super handsome guy.
Okay, I love that vibe.
It's our oldest shopping mall in Bukit Bintang.
Mm.
Yeah. So now it's a tattoo. So if you-
Tattoo? Yeah, I've seen a couple of tattoo studios over there.
Yes, the nicest one is called Tattoo Family.
Mm. Yeah, I think I have enough.
Yeah. Maybe you have the tiny one.
Yeah.
Just just kidding.
Thank you, brother.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Have a nice evening.
Enjoy your
Thank
dinner.
you, thank you. I was going to say that I'm a bit anxious, but it's not that I'm anxious, it's just maybe excitement. Because again, I never been to a Michelin-star restaurant. I have a reservation at Dewakan restaurant.
Okay, so can please take 2 minutes?
Okay, sure. It's like reservation at 9, so I'm on time. Uh-oh, when I see people dressed like this, I feel like I'm not dressed good enough for the restaurant. Nobody cares actually, but anyway. It's a pretty weird experience though. I mean, this is a Michelin-star restaurant and I have a reservation at 9 p.m. This is exactly 9 p.m. and I'm kind of waiting in the lobby. Excuse me, we are waiting for the receptionist or what?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So apparently they just meet guests and escort them one by one. I think they could manage somehow to do it in a more welcoming way. I don't know. Roman. 48th floor. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hi, welcome to Dewakan.
Wow, look at the view, guys. On the left? Okay, just 1 second, okay? Oh, there's a reflection, so I guess you cannot see anything. Okay, I'll show you later. I'm ready.
Okay, so first we will do the kitchen tour so you can learn about the restaurant. Please meet our team over
Hello,
here.
hello, hello.
Alright, here's my team.
And these are your Michelin stars. Okay.
We can make ice globes.
Snow! I haven't seen the snow since I left Russia 1.5 years.
Oh, you're from Russia.
Yes, I am.
Have you seen any of this before?
No, to be honest. This is actually my first time visiting a Michelin-star restaurant. So yeah, I'm very excited.
I hope you have a good experience here.
Yeah.
Maybe you're familiar with the gooseberry as well.
To be honest, to me, it all sounds absolutely unfamiliar because I'm still struggling with English. But yeah, you're right. I'm absolutely wondering what it is.
So it's actually a local mushroom.
I feel this smell of fermentation, and they're all handwritten. Wow. It was really difficult to hold this question for a while. What is this machine?
But in here, our chef uses it to make the sauce.
Feels like I'm in a chemistry class. Back to school. Okay.
Over this side.
Oh, I'm speechless, guys. Look at this.
Is it your first time coming to Malaysia?
Nope. I think I've been to Malaysia already 10 times or even more.
I
Yeah.
see. Great. That is a lot actually.
Yes.
Do you enjoy coming
Yes,
here? How is
I
it so far?
absolutely love Malaysia. And this is like my second home. It happened to me twice. I had a problem with my spine, and it happened here in Malaysia, so I got the best treatment. And since then, I consider Malaysia gave me second legs because I have problems with my legs. So yeah, Malaysia is like my second home already.
I see. So right now you're coming for a holiday or another trip?
Well, yeah, I would say. I mean, I'm traveling constantly, and
I see.
because Kuala Lumpur is like a travel hub, So if you're
YouTube here.
yes, I mean if you are like traveling across Southeast Asia, it's almost 100% chance that you will make a stop at Kuala Lumpur.
Correct.
So when my connection flight in Kuala Lumpur, I always make sure that I stay for at least a week. So that's why I'm here.
Oh, and we saw your reservation number. It's actually an Indonesian phone number.
Yes, yes.
I'm actually from Indonesia.
Oh,
if you don't
wow.
mind sharing, where do
Yeah.
you actually go in Indonesia?
From what part of Indonesia
I'm
you
from
are?
Bandung, actually.
Bandung. I've
Yes,
been to
right.
Bandung. Yes,
Great.
I've been to Bandung.
It's so rare to
Yes.
see people coming to Bandung.
Yes, I've been there. And yeah, mostly I stay in Lombok, but yeah, I've been to Jakarta, Bandung.
Great. Great. It's a
Yes.
great place, actually.
Yes.
It's small, but you got all the things hit there.
Yes, I'm a fan of Lombok, not Bali. But hey guys, we'll talk about Indonesia in another video.
So this is our ingredients basket. Bit of the flour
That's
there.
okay. Nobody's seen. Almost everything, even like furniture, table, wood, you're kind of like the concept is all local ingredients, local equipment, everything is kind of local. Wow, that's interesting. That's what I noticed even there.
Yeah, correct. It tastes actually sweeter than the usual.
But it's
tamarind.
super sour.
It's super sour for you.
I get it.
So the texture of it also, it's like cotton candy, kind of marshmallow also.
Fills in the whole mouth. Oh wow. Oh, be careful.
No worries. Please be careful of the smell.
Oh. Yeah, it's
Very strong.
just hits, yeah.
Yeah. So instead of just really sour, they kind of like a Malaysian fish sauce.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, I think I have to try. Yeah, let's try. Can I smell it? I will do like in a chemistry class, you know, how they teach you to smell this. I don't know, you got the idea.
Please be careful about this.
Instant regret. Sorry, just kidding.
No worries. So these are actually
This is the date when you, like, how to say this, like, created this,
Yes,
started.
right,
Okay,
right.
the date of the
in
beginning.
a while. 2 years already.
So wait, like 23. Oh wow, this is an old one.
2020.
20. No way. It's like 5 years. So it just turned 5 years. Okay.
So that
Yeah.
will be the end of our tour. Shall
Oh
we continue?
yes, sure, sure. I follow you.
My colleague Henry over here.
Come, I'll show you the table.
Yep. Thank you.
Over here, that's okay.
Thank you so much. Just imagine sitting at this table. Let's get it started. Basically, this is a tasting menu restaurant, so we are going to taste a lot of different dishes which are made entirely from local ingredients. And to be honest, guys, I just had a quick look through these dishes and I had absolutely no idea about, let's say, 90% of dishes here. I mean, I'm not an experienced fine dining user. Okay, some of dishes I kind of can understand it, like, okay, hot smoked, oh my god, no, cuttlefish, crab, oh, it's just when you know, it reminds me when you're at an English class or any other foreign language class and you just started, let's say year 1, and the teacher asks you to read and you just try to find familiar words in the text because you have no idea what this text is about, and that just by speaking random words, you try to guess like what's the whole idea of the text. Something like that. Oh, rice tempeh. Okay, I get it. Dish number 4, rice tempeh. Anyways, let's just be fully open to the experience and let the taste speaks for itself. Missed 50% of the gentleman told me about this dish, and now I told myself that I have absolutely no idea what I'm eating. Cold button mangosteen soup with sea grapes. What is even sea grapes? This one is actually pretty good. Colored with some melted cheese. The guy, the waiter, and the previous girl who showed me around, I noticed that they're kind of like on my vibe. They're a little bit freaky. That's so nice. The waiter, the guy, he just passed by me because he's serving several tables, and he just gave me a look and just asked like, this cup is weird though. I don't know. Not as sophisticated as everything else around. I think I'm going to be hungry after this 15-dish experience anyway, because as you can see, the size of portion. What is this? Some kind of pasta or something like that. Should I use chopsticks?
Yeah. You can use a spoon first to cut up, and then
Okay.
you can use chopsticks.
I want to try this one first. Probably you can tell from my face. The thing is that I tried like a fine dining experience in the Philippines before, and you know what I absolutely love about places like this? For me, as a person who is not experienced and I don't have like a very, very well developed taste to distinguish all kinds of ingredients, and to me, this experience, it's like a blindfolded test all the time. So I eat something and I have absolutely no idea what I'm eating. And I'm just trying to guess out of texture, out of something else, and it's a pretty interesting, like you're in a labyrinth, you know, blindfolded. That's pretty interesting. Maybe it's not only for me fine dining feels like this, maybe for most people. There are some mushrooms inside. Let me be completely honest with you. My grandmother made this, we call it вареники, better. No offense, Dewakan restaurant. I'm just kidding mostly, of course it's not the same, but just reminded me of the taste of my childhood. So вареники, it's like, I think it's a Ukrainian dish, or Belarusian or Ukrainian, not Russian definitely, but it's very popular in Russia. It's like a dumpling, and the plain varenik, basically with potato, mashed potato, but sometimes it can be also with cottage cheese or with some cherry, like fruit filling, and sometimes it can be with potato, mushroom, and these dumplings, it's kind of like varenik with mushrooms. Ready for the next one.
Put it together, so you could mix together and have it.
So I just mix everything together, but it just looks so beautiful. Oh, I'm going to destroy and mix everything and then try it. But let's try first this caviar. I'm Russian, remember, I'm kind of an expert in caviar. That's pretty weird caviar though.
More like a vegetarian taco.
I'm not a vegetarian, for sure. The worst taco in my life. It's just my personal taste. I'm pretty sure that it's somehow special, super nice picked ingredients. It's just not tasty. To me, personally, again. The guy didn't ask like how it was. Usually they ask. Probably they know that not everyone is going to like this one. I mean, when staff at restaurants ask me how was the food, you know, guys, let's talk about it a little bit. I almost never say that, hey, it's bad. Because to me, if I think it's bad, it's subjective. I mean, yeah, sometimes it can be obviously bad. I mean, there's like a mold or something or a hair inside. But if I just didn't like the taste, I'm not sure that I'm the right person to say that this is a bad food. Especially when it's some kind of a special food like this one. I really genuinely don't feel like they really need to know my opinion, because let's say they are really genuinely interested in the feedback and they are going to do something with this feedback. But what if I tell them that, hey, this is bad food and they are going to do something with it? But what if it's just actually pretty good food? It's just my personal taste. I have a coffee shop and we have pastry bakery that is kind of expensive. Expensive, I mean, compared to some other places, but it's really special, like pastry. And the thing is that sometimes we do get reviews which says like 1-star review with only one complaint. It's like everything is nice, but it's expensive. And you know, every time when I get this feedback, I'm getting kind of angry. I mean, overall, our feedback is overwhelmingly positive, but when I get this 1-star review with only one complaint, like expensive, it just drives me crazy. Like, come on, expensive for who? This is expensive for you, so just skip it, you know, go find something cheaper. What does it mean expensive? Expensive is a very subjective assessment. Wow.
So the next one, which is a little butterfly, our national butterfly, the Raja. So this one, just pick out the butterfly and only eat the butterfly, don't eat the shell.
Okay.
Hope you enjoy.
If he didn't notice, I would have tried, you know, I mean, I would try to eat this one. They're definitely not edible. That's funny that he mentioned that I shouldn't eat the shell. Probably they see and understand that, okay, we better to tell this guy that, you know, he's not supposed to eat plates and forks and so on. So just kidding. I just like to laugh at myself. When you laugh at yourself, nobody else can laugh at yourself. I feel sorry for this butterfly. Oh, feels like some kind of an experimental dish. I have a brother, older brother, and I remember when I was a kid, we also made all kind of crazy stuff from everything we could find in the kitchen. So it feels like me and my brother's creation. For a second, I thought that this is a crab. Well, technically it is. It was. Like a little taco right now. It's pretty good actually. A little bit spicy. This one is really good.
So we have the tongue and also the brain from the beef itself.
Oh wow.
So the tongue, for the brain, we dip inside a lentil called urat dal, and we deep fry them with some seasoning made from.
So a little bit of vitamin B12 coming in with the brain. So we start from the beef. I absolutely don't get rare beef meat. I don't know. I know that it's good, but it's actually pretty tender. I thought it's going to be more tough to chew, but brain, oh my god. I do understand that it's all in my head, because if you forget that this is a brain, it's kind of delicious actually. This is tongue. My number one on this plate so far. Some kind of reliefs. That's okay.
So for this ice cream, we recommend you to take with your hand.
Okay.
Your hand to enter the ice cream. However, the stone is not edible. The stone.
This is something I've been waiting for. Dessert part. It doesn't look like ice cream, does it? It doesn't taste like a regular ice cream. It has a completely different structure. My main problem today is that I just lack vocabulary to describe feelings and structure inside my mouth, because they are completely different of when you try just normal food. Stone is not edible. Okay, I get it. If you ask me what ice cream would I prefer, 2 days ago I tried a durian ice cream, and this one, my choice would durian one. There was a little bit of ice cream on the stone.
It's clean. That must be like it. Thank you.
Thank you.
This dish here, we have the coconut jelly at the bottom.
Looks pretty interesting. Coconut jelly. I noticed two interesting things. First, there is no Wi-Fi in this restaurant. I guess for the sake of let people enjoy the food, each other. And the second thing I noticed is that there are two couples with a nice view to the Twin Tower, and 90% of the time they are busy taking pictures and videos. Not blaming them at all, because I'm busy 100% of the time filming. It's just something that I noticed that sometimes it's actually pretty difficult to switch from doing something and filming, for social media or for YouTube and just enjoying the moment. Sometimes I struggle between trying to switch between doing it for YouTube, because this is really my pleasure to share it with you, but sometimes I also find myself in a situation that, hey, now I want to just enjoy for a minute this moment alone, and it's really difficult to switch sometimes. Let's dive back into the jelly. Pretty nice. I just noticed that this spoon, wooden spoon, is just carved, probably manually. Yeah, that's a really nice spoon. I would like to have such, spoons and forks in my own house. That's pretty cool. Fills in the whole mouth. That taste sweet and sour at the same time. Probably it's my number one dessert so far. It was one of these seeds that reminded me sunflower oil, sunflower seed. It's edible as far as I remember. I guess I'm not supposed to eat from this dish, but sunflower seeds. They're going to refill it later, I guess.
The cake.
Bro forgot to mention that these stones are not edible. Very, very soft. This tastes just like a whipped cream, just a regular one, absolutely nothing special. The cake, I get it that the texture is pretty airy and fluffy, okay, but hey, it's not the best cake I ever tried for sure. But as the last dessert, probably they should have, you know, for the end, they should have prepared something more, I don't know, like rememberable. Does this word exist? I'm not sure about that. Okay, officially I'm done with the whole 15-course taste menu. Yeah, it was delicious. Some dishes, not I didn't enjoy every single dish, but some of them were really nice. Some of them I didn't get. But let's see. How much will I pay? I still, by the way, have no idea how much will I pay.
Dinner tonight and everything.
Perfect. It was interesting and delicious. Thank you. So in total, it's 900 ringgit. Okay, may I pay with card? I thought it would be more. 903 ringgit. Let's do a little math. Roti, Canai and Tarik was like 4 ringgit, so it's like 200 times. I could eat Roti, Canai and Tarik 200 times. Or get this one dinner. What's your choice, guys?
This segment is more like a waiting area. But so far, our restaurant is like a...
Yeah, your view is just a game changer. That's amazing.
We have a Petronas Exchange, 188 new building coming up.
So it's basically 180-degree view. Well, guys, now you know the perfect place for a date. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Of course, we absolutely cannot compare the first meal and this one because they are just from different universes, but it was never about comparison from the beginning. I was just happy to share with you both experiences because, as I said before, it's really nice to have the opportunity to compare different sides of the spectrum, not to compare, just to experience. These are different things. And I'm grateful that you spend your time with me. I want to ask you to subscribe because there is so much more to come, and this is my genuine pleasure to share everything with you in my journey. And until we meet again, remember, the world is yours to discover. Take care, hope to see you soon. Bye for now.